Hey everybody, it's Shatterstar and Crystal here for another review of Supergirl. This time it's both sides now.
So it's all about Rain and one of her friends.
Yes, Purity, the second of the three world killers. This episode finally starts to delve into it because now they've realised there's two sides to Purity. But they don't really clue into that about Rain, although Lena does.
Yes.
Yeah, if only they could relay information, they might start to click the dots.
Yeah, but Lena doesn't know that Kara and Alex know more than they're letting on.
True. But still, I don't know, just half and half on this episode. Like, there were still good moments. Like, obviously, I enjoy all the Sam and Lena and Ruby stuff. That, to me, is the highlight, even though it's only, like, 2 scenes of the episode.
Yeah. Before, I kept saying, it'd be so difficult if she changed in front of Ruby. But now it's like, I'm glad she changed around Ruby, because it causes her to call Lena for help, and Lena figured it out, basically. So, I wish she'd changed near Ruby before.
True.
That's all it took.
We're getting through the season. They're starting to figure it out.
What Lena said was, your blackouts seem to coincide with something. She must be keeping a track of when Rain shows up.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't know the exact point-for-point detail of the season, but still, we're getting there with that stuff, which I enjoy. That whole plot line with Sam and Lena is my favourite part of this episode and the season.
Yeah.
Yeah. The rest, I mean, Purity, the Purity stuff was alright. I mean, we had a Purity fight. There was stuff happening. It was alright. There was also this really boring, pointless plot with Monel being angry at Imra for no reason. Like, that wasted way too much time of an otherwise already okay episode.
We did learn that they weren't always in love. They had a sort of arranged marriage. They got married before they fell in love.
That is a good point, I suppose, but still, it's like, did we really need to waste time on that? That wasn't an exciting plot even in the slightest.
No, but I am interested to hear what Imra's going to say, because she has to tell Monel something.
Oh yeah, she did say there's a real reason we're here, and oh yeah, I suppose we'll find out what that is soon.
Yeah, because originally it was as if it was a mistake they woke up at this time, and it was like, they really need to get back to the future because their bodies have some sort of something in it that they need to bring back to the future.
Yeah, so I suppose we'll have to find out what Imra's got to tell Monel, and well, obviously we've still got one more world killer to find.
Yeah.
And we've got to uncover stuff with Lena and Sam, which honestly is the most exciting part of this episode.
Yeah.
The rest was like, okay, it's just standard stuff. We stop Purity, we don't stop Purity, Purity gets taken away, blah, blah, blah.
I did like the whole difference with Kara and Alex's methods.
True.
Sure, Alex was being a bit more cynical than usual, but you can see both sides. And then in the end, Kara almost gives up on her perspective, and then it was Alex who believes in it and says, all right, Julia, can you come out and stop hurting Kara, please?
Well, from their perspective, it's perfectly reasonable. They hadn't, at least at that point, seen solid proof that there was a secondary side. So they wouldn't have known, So it's not like...
It's perfectly believable to them that Purity has just been pretending to be a normal person.
Yeah, so both sides have a point from their side. So and I did like kind of that point where I guess Purity's also got this second power where she can read minds, because she kind of like tells Alex stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
So I guess that's a power we don't see enough, but otherwise her powers are just, hey, I'm Laurel. Which would explain, because Wynn said he had old technology. It's not the first time they've faced somebody with screaming powers.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's where that technology probably came from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, by the way, he didn't make that technology. Barry did, remember?
Yeah, of course.
So, thanks, Barry. You helped us out once again. So, there you go.
But, if you could just invite Barry over to help, that'd be a big help with this villain.
He just got out of prison. Give him a break. They don't know that, though. Imagine Supergirl going to his Earth. It's like, where is he? He's in prison. What? Yeah. But, you know, it was an alright episode.
Yeah.
It's kind of half.
I'll just go 8.
I'll give it an 8 as well. It was alright. Had some good moments. I'm most excited about the Lena and Sam stuff. The next episode is called...
Shot Through the Heart.
Yes. I was so tempted to sing it. I really like next episode. I remember next episode. I really like it.
Yeah, it sounds like it could be a good one.
It's a good one.
Okay,
All right.
see.
We will see for more Supergirl and other things as well. See you next time, guys.